Rolling.
Tell me about where you are from.
I'm from Colorado. Lived in Glenwood Springs out there. It's like 40 minutes west of Aspen. Kind of a little boondock town. Nothing fancy, just really tiny, about as big as the Strip. Not much to do there, except hike and raft.
When did you move to Vegas?
I moved about 2 years ago in August.
Okay. Talk to me about one of your hobbies.
It's actually why I moved out here. I moved out here for fighting. I fight Muay Thai, and just came out here and decided to keep training and fight.
How often do you fight or train?
I train every day, Monday through Saturday. Take Sundays off, and I try to fight every 3 or 4 months, just to keep busy and keep active.
Is it like a fight that you win? Do you win money, prizes?
Right now I'm amateur. I don't really do too much. You just fight and you get a handshake, basically. My last fight, I got a title belt for the U.S. 147-pound title.
All right. Tell me where you're currently working.
Work at Sports Authority. It's a pretty crappy job. Work for people that don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's not very fun.
Okay. What specifically do you do at Sports Authority?
Work in the back room, shuffling around boxes. So I really don't have to deal with many people, which is nice.
Oh, okay. Why don't you tell me a little bit about what led you to this job?
I needed another job after another job. So I was working in the stone industry, and I got kind of tired of that, so I decided to go back into retail.
What's the stone industry?
I was selling a lot of stone and cutting it and making mantles and stuff like that.
Stone.
Like
This sounds
rocks.
like caveman
Like
type
rocks
things.
and stuff.
Okay. So you're like a caveman.
Pretty much.
Okay, and then now you work in retail.
Yeah.
All right, shoveling boxes. Okay. Are you planning on staying at Sports Authority?
For now, I mean, they pay me well enough so I can live up by myself, but I'd like to find a different job. But right now, it's good for what it is.
What kind of job would you be interested in doing?
Something other than retail. I don't know. I don't really have any idea what else is out there, so I'm definitely looking.
All right, so you don't have any like future plans to become a doctor?
I'm actually looking for a career right now. I don't really know what else. I thought about being a cop at one point in my life.
It's a good job.
Don't really know if I want to be one in Vegas, though. There's a lot of shady stuff that goes down here.
Yeah, I feel like it's really hot here.
It kind of scares me.
Okay. Why don't you talk to me about one of your most memorable interviews?
Well, from the last fight, they were really trying to amp up all the fights, make the fighters talk trash on each other kind of thing. The guy kept asking me, he's like, okay, so what's your name? And I was like, my name's Tyler Rogers. He's like, well, what are you planning to bring to the fight? And I was like, I don't know, high pace. He's like, okay. What the whole entire time they're trying to make me talk trash on the other guy. He's like, what are you going to do? I'm like, go in there and punch him? He's like, well, what are you going to say to the fighter? I'm like, good luck. The whole entire time they want me to just be like, oh, F this guy sucks, I'm going to beat his face in. And it was so bad they didn't let anybody else see it. Everybody else got their interview, but I didn't.
They didn't play your interview?
No.
Did you get a copy of the interview?
No, they didn't really get a copy of it.
They just trashed it?
They just destroyed it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Tell me about your very first job interview.
My very first job interview was for City Market in Glenwood Springs. I just kind of showed up one day, asked for a job, and sat down and talked to them, and they gave me a job. It was really easy. They didn't really ask me too many questions. I just applied for a bag boy, and I got it.
I wish things were like that here in Vegas.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
You just walk in somewhere and get a job.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So you were a bad boy?
Yep.
City Market was just like a grocery store?
It was like a Smith's.
Okay.
Kind of thing.
How long did you work there?
1 summer.
1 summer.
Yeah.
And then did you quit?
I quit to go back to high school, and then...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I got a job at Target.
Target. There's a Target in this little town?
There's a Target.
Really?
So that was the big thing there.
The big thing was the Target? That's
Heck
great.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.